Microphone check, microphone check. Oh yeah, this is Twotiretirade coming at you from Canyon City, Colorado. Skyline Drive. Supposed to be one of the more epic short roads in Colorado. This bad boy is one way, thankfully, because it's the size of a bike path, to be quite honest with you. But pretty darn awesome. So there's supposed to be some dinosaur tracks that I want to track down, but I have no idea where they are. So I'm going to kind of keep an eye out. This thing is gorgeous. Wow. So this little road used to be a stagecoach road at first, and it was actually built in the early 1900s by I think 50 or 60 criminals from the nearby Colorado State Penitentiary in Canyon City. Little known fact. I've been meaning to come here for quite a while, but you know, this is my first trek here to Skyline Drive. I drive through Canyon City all the time to get to the mountains, but for some reason I've missed this all along. So I'm pretty psyched to take this path down. So I will say this video's in tribute to Lewis Hyatt from Canyon City, the best Humvee gunner, Mark 19 shooter in Iraq in 2003. Had a lot of good times with Hyatt. Me and that dude spent 13 months side by side. I don't think we ever got into a verbal altercation. Kind of crazy. Anyway, hope you're doing well, Lewis. Yeah, definitely a pretty small pathway. Wow, what do we got here? So I'm gonna go ahead and play tourist, Rob. I need to find these dinosaur tracks. It's a moral imperative. I believe, well, let's see if we can't go ahead and find them first before I start making things up. So apparently this rock bed is where the dinosaur tracks are, as well as all sorts of other fossils. My father taught earth science. Man, the man loved fossils. He was a fossil connoisseur. Try not to get run over here. Here you go. Kind of gives you a little better view. Well, if you go off this road, you're a dead man. Got to stay on the trail, kids. Stay on the trail. This is what they would call death exposure right here. If you travel off the given pathway. My plan actually was to come up here during sunset, get the really epic colors, but I found out I have to depart for Beaverton, Oregon here in a couple of days. So there's a few things that I need to get done before I take off for 3 weeks. So again, this is a one-way street, which is kind of nice. You don't have to worry about incoming traffic. And it's pretty epic. I mean, Canyon City is right to the left of us. Like, the whole city you can just see. I'm not going to turn my head that way because I probably need to focus on the road. I'll tell you though, in a car or a truck, there's not much room for error on this road. When I was reading the reviews, you know, they were saying, you know, people that are afraid of heights, you know, don't drive up. Hey, fear is a powerful thing for sure, but you know what I love about fear? It comes with a slight adrenaline rush. And I love myself some adrenaline. Here we are, we're just rolling in to the Holy Cross Abbey. Now, let me tell you a little bit about this. This abbey is no longer an abbey, it's an event center. I think around 10 years ago, maybe 15 years ago, the folks who were running the abbey closed it down. But this abbey wasn't always an abbey. It was a girls' home for a while, it was a boys' home, you know, orphanage, and a few other things. But what's interesting enough about this abbey is it is known as the most haunted place in Colorado. So they actually have ghost sleepovers, so you can actually sleep in these dormitories here, which is now a haunted, what looks to be a haunted house.